if you follow me, baby, I'll let you know.
Hey guys, what's going on? It is December the 22nd, and tonight around 2 a.m. we are leaving for our flight to Chicago. Okay, so here's what's going down. This girl right here, she hasn't packed. This girl right here, she hasn't packed for her kids, because that's what I do. I pack for my kids, I pack for me. And I'm just kind of overwhelmed. The kids have been taking turns being sick, and so I'm just trying to play catch up right now. And that sounds like, oh, like that's like not that big of a deal. No, any person that is a mom knows that when your children are sick, it's like every 5 seconds they need you. And so now I'm in rush mode. Penny's finally feeling a little bit better. She still has a cough, but hopefully that won't last through the holidays. Grayson is just raging, so he is good to go, whereas Penny is in the recovery stage. We were actually supposed to have a holiday party yesterday, but Penny just woke up just snotty with a fever, and it just wasn't cute, so we canceled. I keep y'all up to date on a play-by-play of the day, and I thought I could just kind of like let you follow today's adventure. Yeah? Including putting makeup on, because I look a little rough and tough. Rough and tough. I'm sure that's a song somewhere. All right, see you soon. All right, y'all. So I just finished taking my 26-week pregnancy photos. If you like it, then you should have put a baby in it. If you like it, then you should have put a baby in it. 26 weeks. This is what it looks like. 26 weeks. My hips are getting bigger. And that about does it for being upstairs. I need to grab a couple jackets, and then I'm gonna head back downstairs and start packing for the family. That's right, the family. All right, y'all, next step, I'm making pancakes. This is as scratch as it gets. I'm actually gonna make blueberry pancakes, so I'm gonna add blueberries, which will be delicious. And we'll go from there. That's how it's going down. Yeah, it's going down. It's going blueberry, baby, up skeleton, baby, boom, boom, baby. I need more coffee. The only thing I don't like about these is that you can't get every little bit out, and so my only like recommendation if I were to ever have created this product is to, and I'm not dissing them by any means because I'm eating them, but is to have it like in a jar, or like still, it could be still the plastic cup that is recyclable like this one is, but like a container, you know, so you can like scoop out everything just in case you miss some. Delish. Blueberries on the outside, blueberries on the inside. I know it's hard to travel with kids, but he thinks we just shouldn't go to Chicago. We've already have plane tickets. We leave at 5:20 in the morning. We already have a hotel. I think he's just scared. There's a lot of things that he's scared about. And this is our first time traveling with the kids when I'm pregnant, so I can't really help out as much. I want to be a good wife. So like, I don't want to fight him on going home. And there's so much family. I'm hoping in the next few hours he'll change his mind. Hi, Penny. I don't want her to see me cry. Hi. You still got your PJs on. You feeling better? Thanks, Pen. I needed that.
Mama.
Yes, Penny.
Head?
Hand it is. Do you need to go poo-poo?
No, Mom.
You smell like you might have poo-pooed. All that matters is family. Here's the current update. I basically told Joe I want him to go home. I told him that the kids and I will be fine, and I want him to go home because I feel like you never know how much time you have with your family, and every moment is precious, and I didn't want to take that away from him. I love this life. I love having like lots of children, and I love all of it, but it's hard on your body as a little person, and I get that. I totally get that. This channel has been a lot of like positivity, and everybody thinks like, oh my goodness, you're so great, you do everything with your kids and it's just so perfect, and it's not. It's no family out there, not a single one, not you, not me, nobody has a perfect family, and you all go through your roller coaster of life. You go through ups and downs, and every time that it comes to travel time, it becomes very stressful in this household because you think about like the airports and the stresses of loading the children and how that makes your body feel. And I know that that might be something that you don't even think about because a lot of average size families don't have to think about that. Considering I'm 26 weeks pregnant and Joe has mobility issues, it's hard for us to think about traveling together. And for the first time ever, I just said like, okay, like I want to do what you want to do. Like I didn't force him to say, I'm going to Chicago. I just said, I want to do what you want to do. And he said he wanted to spend Christmas here. We argued again for probably about another 30 minutes, and not like arguing like, I hate you, more like arguing like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, like kind of argue. And just going back and forth, like kind of reassuring him that like we can do this together, you know. I think it's just scary because there's 2 kids and there's 2 of us. And once there's 3 children, like there's only 2 parents. And I think that that's what he's like scared about. And I get it. This was definitely unplanned, and I still haven't released that video, and I know, and all of you think that everything's like easy, and it's not always easy. And I don't even know if I want to release this video. I love this channel because I can be real, and I don't have to hide who I am, and I don't have to like talk about a story that necessarily I don't want to talk about. I can be real, and I want to be as open and not clairvoyant. I want to be as open and clear with all of you as you have all been with me. And with that said, after we argued and just kind of said like where we were like emotionally and physically, and we said, let's just figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna go to Chicago. So now we're back going to Chicago. And this is very similar to most of my holidays, and it's very different than an average sized person's holiday because this has a lot to do with how our bodies are. And people would say, well, why would you want to have a little person in this world? And I know you're probably thinking that, like, why would you have, I get comments like that, and it breaks my heart because yes, we do have physical limitations and we do have physical abilities that may kind of seem like a disability. But at the end of the day, like, everybody has a problem in life of some sort. Everybody does. Whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, whether it's abusive. I mean, there's so many different things that people are going through. And dwarfism to me is not something that should prevent someone in having a family. Shouldn't. And you may disagree with me, and I may erase your comment. But just because I feel like this world needs to support more people that are diverse. Like, what fun is it being just like everyone else? Yet, with that said, for little people, the holidays are stressful because when you're traveling, for travel, period, not holidays, for travel, it's stressful for little people because there's a lot that goes into travel. And you really do see your physical limitations when you're traveling, especially when you're pregnant. I'm going to keep going. I'm halfway done. Let me show you how. Look at our tree. Isn't it pretty? I had to put all the like crystals up top just because Grayson was getting them. He cray. And our cat, speaking of cray, she's the queen of cray. So I've started packing, but as you can tell, this is not even halfway full. Joe went to run some errands and he'll be back. I wouldn't doubt that by the end of the day I'm saying we're staying here in Los Angeles all over again. I pray not, because I really want to go to Chicago for Christmas. Maybe next year will be our first Christmas. I'm just not prepared to have a Christmas here, even though I've made it look so pretty. I know it's Barbie's blanket, but can you share with Grayson? He's covering himself up. I need to put pajamas on him. Yeah, it's for the baby. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 2:02 a.m.
I'm supposed to be getting on an Uber to go on a flight. Flight's at 5:30. Canceling our flight. I don't know how. I just don't know. It's gonna be okay. It's December 23rd. Okay, so new game plan. How can we make this Christmas amazing for the kids in LA?